I have a confession to make. I fed an 8-year-old child a quarter. But hear me out. Let me tell you a story. So, I'm at a farm. You know, they have a little petting zoo area where you can pet the animals. But if you want to feed them, that's going to cost you something. So, you got to put in a little 25-cent quarter, crank the machine, and out comes the food. Little problem, the machines are broken. So, how am I going to feed a donkey? Here's what the plan was. The person I was with gave me a quarter and said, okay, here, you give it to a child, and then what you're going to do is go, hey, kid, I'll give you a quarter, and then you give me food. Because some people brought their kids extra food from like their house, like vegetables and stuff, because they're tryhards. They want to be better than everybody else at feeding the donkey. Not me. No, my donkey, I will feed him the right way. So I go up to this child, and I try to take his donkey food by offering him a quarter. But I realize, no, I can't do that directly because I will look like a psychopath. So I will try to I'll try to negotiate with him. So I look at the donkey and I go, hey, donkey, you want a quarter? Notice how there's no quarter in my hands right now. You want to know where it went? Because this little 8-year-old boy ran up to me and went, oh, I'd like a quarter. And I go, oh, sorry, but this quarter's only for eating. And he goes, oh, I'll eat it. And so I'm like, sorry, kid, but you can only eat it if you have a magnet, because the magnet, it zips to the metal and it goes down your digestive tract easier. And so he's like, oh, I have magnets at home, I can just eat some of those. And I thought that he was trying to be slick, that he was trying to trick me and go, I'll tell him that I'm going to eat it, but then I won't actually eat it, so I'll just get a quarter out of it. And then he took the quarter from me when I gave it to him. And then he went, thanks. Ate it. It was gone. He ate the quarter in front of me and said thank you again and ran into the parking lot. I was a little bamboozled. I stood and I just looked over the horizon for like 3 minutes straight after that. I didn't know how to handle it. He's fine, he's okay. He spoke after he ate it, so he can still speak. But I had to do some thinking after that. And I'm just wondering, sure, I fed a child a quarter, but doesn't that mean that I am accelerating natural selection? I would be weeding out the weak from the strong. Would that make me some kind of deity that accelerates evolution if I'm out here doing that? Does it? Am I a hero for feeding that child a quarter? Should we all be feeding children quarters? Something to think about. I will see you on the flip side.